Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the High Moving Podcast. And Aaron Rodgers, man, he can't let this go. Now that he is not playing since he cracked his Achilles 4 plays in his Jets debut, he's bored. He took a shot at Travis Kelce, calling him Mr. Pfizer. Now, before I go in on this, man, man, I'm a firm believer. Listen, you make whatever decision you want to make. It's your body, your choice. You ain't got to explain to anybody, whether you want to take your shot or not. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. It ain't like, oh, I'm going to convince these people to take it or convince these people not to take it. It really doesn't affect my life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody makes their own individual choices. So that's where I'm at with it, right? Anyways, though, Rodgers, man, he really wants to have a debate or conversation with Travis Kelce because, Kelce clapped back at Aaron Rodgers saying that, listen, you play for a team who's a heir in, Woody Johnson to the Johnson family that has their own vaccine, man. So he wants to have Travis Kelce and Dr. Fauci have a debate with him and I guess what, JFK Jr. for what? And also too is understand this is ESPN. ESPN, very far left. Okay, far left news outlet in my opinion. All right. And they got the Pat McAfee Show. I know they love having Pat McAfee, brings in the viewership and he's doing his thing. But you have a guy like Aaron Rodgers, who I'm going to say is conservative, and that's no problem. I'm conservative too, right? Totally understandable. However, he's pushing the envelope. The Pat McAfee is pushing the envelope when bringing Aaron Rodgers in. Now, Aaron Rodgers, who doesn't I know ESPN is happy to have Aaron Rodgers on their platform via the Pat McAfee Show. So it's a slippery slope, right? Aaron Rodgers is not showing up to a lot of these talk shows on these other networks or these other segments on ESPN, right? So they got to tolerate this. And I find it's pretty funny, and I honestly, I welcome it. However, in this particular case with Aaron Rodgers, though, does it really need to go through a debate? Does this debate really need to be on ESPN? I know ESPN execs are shaking in their boots about this. You know that ESPN was definitely pro-vax and everything like that. Pro-lockdown, pro-mask, pro all that stuff, man. And of course, Aaron Rodgers wasn't with all that. I remember he asked if he was vaccinated. He was like, I'm immunized, right? And people were like, what does that mean? And Aaron Rodgers like, I'm good. Y'all don't need to worry about what immunized means. I just take that word for what it is. I'm immunized. Oh man, this is hilarious, man. So no, I don't think this debate is gonna happen, but I do find it funny that ESPN is shaking the boots probably about this. It was a matter of time before Aaron Rodgers, started putting out some conservative talking points, because there's a lot of this country that are not with that jab, right? And of course, to come out of the star tight end and Travis Kelce and call him Mr. Pfizer, ooh, ESPN is like, oh boy, what do we have here? But nah, good for Pat McAfee in the show. You know what I'm saying? It's cool that they can have Aaron Rodgers in this form, speaking loose, very entertaining. How long it'll last though, right? So funny, thought it was interesting. But anyways, guys, let me know what y'all think about all this. Calling Travis Kelce out for a debate about the vaccination, man. Crazy. Out of all places, ESPN, could it be the platform for that? It'd be hilarious if it was, but no, I don't think so. And as for Aaron Rodgers, man, leave Travis Kelce alone. What's the point, man? What's the point of taking the shots? I mean, I'm going to keep going back and forth. I don't know, man. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.